looking for a pleasant getaway in the last week of May 2016, Kamal and I decided to visit the very beautiful and serene Coorg. In this video, I'm going to share our not so great experience at Tata Plantation Trails, where we stayed for 2 days. Keep watching. Owned and managed by Tata Coffee Limited, the Plantation Trails in Coorg is 230 kilometers away from Bangalore. We decided to drive our own car and left early at 6:30 am on the 28th of May 2016 and took the Mysore route. Since pre-monsoon showers and thunderstorm activity has already begun in most parts of Karnataka, the weather was pleasant and was green all around. In 5 hours, we were back amidst lush green Tata Coffee Plantation estate spread across 1,500 acres. Plantation Trails is Tata Coffee's hospitality brand offering heritage bungalows scattered over the highlands of Coorg. They offer 8 different types of accommodation and each bungalow has an old world charm to it. We reached Tata Plantation Trails reception area at around 12 noon, from where we made our way to the Thanirhula cottage, which was just around 5 minutes drive from the main office. The Thanirhula cottage is a 25-year-old bungalow located in the midst of coffee and green pepper plantations. Very scenic and peaceful location. The Thanirhula cottage comes with a small porch that overlooks a mini garden and lush greenery of the plantation and has 3 rooms with attached baths. It also has a living room, a dining area and a small kitchen. The interiors were very basic. We were soon escorted to one of the rooms, which was kind of disappointing. We never expected such an unkempt room considering the amount we paid for the stay and the kind of experience we had on our previous resort stays. We understand that these are heritage bungalows, but that doesn't mean they cannot be clean. The floor looked very shabby and the rugs seemed to have never been changed. The bed was uncomfortable and the mattresses were poor quality. I don't know what to say. I mean, you guys can see the room yourself. We were not expecting luxury, but at least a decent room with clean interiors. Apart from the bed, the room has a side table, a side lamp, an almirah and a dresser, none of them appealing. The bathroom again was very basic but was clean, thank God. So we quickly freshened up, had a cup of coffee in the room and then made our way to the dining area for lunch. We had ordered continental food for lunch and were shocked with the quality of food offered to us. The food was being heated in the microwave and we could hear the sound from the kitchen which was attached to the dining area. On inquiring, we came to know the food was heated in the microwave because they had to get it from another bungalow. The food was not at all delicious. It didn't even seem fresh. We are not finicky when it comes to food, but seriously, this one was just not acceptable. We just couldn't eat it and returned to our room. They seemed to be serving microwave heated stale food. Disappointed with the experience so far, we took a walk around the property, which was again limited to the bungalow limits due to the stories of wild boar and elephants around. evening at 4:30 p.m., the management had arranged a 30 minutes jeep ride for a coffee plantation tour, which was refreshing and beautiful. The guide gave us some interesting information about coffee plantation. On our return to the cottage, dark clouds had gathered and it was drizzling. The weather was extremely pleasant, which we enjoyed with snacks and tea while sitting in the porch. At 6:30 p.m. we went for a walk at the golf course, which is just opposite to the main office, and spent some quality time wandering around and returned to the cottage at 7:30 p.m. Dinner was served at 8:30 p.m. and the experience was no different. It was same stale food that was heated in the microwave and served. We woke up at 7 a.m. and headed towards the Thanirula bungalow, which was just 100 meters walk from our cottage, for breakfast, which was supposed to be served in buffet style. But what we discovered was beyond expectation. It wasn't buffet, the food was not warm, the variety was limited, and the quality was bad. Post-breakfast, we decided to visit Tata Tea Plantation's site, which was 30 kilometers from the cottage we were staying at. The plantation tour was relaxing and rejuvenating. We walked around the estate and enjoyed the picture-perfect surroundings and returned after 2 hours. Lunch was served at 2 p.m., which I don't wish to describe anymore. In the evening, the naturalist took us to the golf course for bird watching. There were just 3 to 4 varieties of birds we could spot. It's definitely not an ideal place for bird watching, but good for a relaxed evening stroll. We returned after an hour, had snacks and tea, followed by dinner at 8:30 p.m., after which we called off the lights. We woke up at 7:30 a.m., freshened up, had breakfast, and then checked out from the resort and made our way back to Bangalore. Do not go by the name of Tata and expect best hospitality, rooms, food and service. The location of Tata properties is scenic, but that alone is not enough for a fulfilling holiday, which you can anyway get at any other resort in Coorg. Then why Tata Trails? Bad food and shabby rooms are just not acceptable. You cannot even walk outside the bungalow due to the story of wild boar and elephants around. So what's the point? If you are looking for a pleasant getaway at Coorg and want to enjoy the scenic beauty while indulging in some fun and rejuvenating activities without compromising on food, we at India Ghoomo will highly recommend the Dubare Elephant Camp, a Jungle Lodges and Resorts property in Coorg, instead of Tata Plantation trails. The Jungle Lodges team takes care of everything and you will never be disappointed on any front. Hope you found this review useful. Rate this video with a thumbs up, leave us a comment down below and do subscribe to the channel for more travel reviews. Thanks for watching.